my invention. It is converting pet bottles into beefeaters. So the next time you drink a Coke, convert it into a beefeater. Here is some, this is just 50-50 honey and water, right? So you take hot water. Once you get your syrup honey, this is cheap syrup honey from the grocery store, and all I did was cut a slit and then bend this flap up, right? That's all you did. And now that's kind of like a window, a landing spot for the bees. I put 2 little bits of string in there so the bees can basically walk down and walk up, so that's their little landing. I try to make it small enough for bees and too small for like wasps, like the giant wasps. And then as you can see here, I put a little string on it so I can hang it. So the idea here, here I am, is you can hang this thing from anywhere. Maybe it's not the prettiest looking thing. There it is, hanging up here, right? The bee comes here, he smells the honey, he lands on here, and he goes in there. And it took you all of, basically it took me all of less than 5 minutes to make. So every time I buy Coke now, or a soda, or I find a pet bottle, I'm going to convert them into hanging beefeaters, right? So let's help our bees and help them get going in the springtime. And there you go. Real simple, beefeater. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. I guess you could paint them white. You know, if you had some time, you wanted to paint them. This is nylon. This is just plastic rope, cheap rope, and the hangs there. Beefeater. Here's Tommy. What do you think of my beefeater, Tommy?
Good.
Mikey, get out of the flower bed. Get out of there. Don't walk in there. No, don't walk in there. Yeah. Yeah, you hurt yourself. So I don't know if the bees are going to like this. Well, they got all moving flowers, so I don't think a moving beefeater is going to affect them much out there. I had 5 orange trees, and this last one got killed by the frost. It's dying. I was trying to make it here. Yeah, it's all dying. My tree died. My orange tree did not make it over the winter time. My fault, I left it out. So, alright, let's go and put this feeder somewhere. Hide it, you know, you put it in a tree or something. We could put it up under here. I guess I could put it up under here. Where should we put this feeder? Up under this tree? So it gets blocked by the wind, right? See if the bees will come in here and feed. Are the ants? Hopefully or will the ants find it? All right, let's put this in here. All right. The idea here is that you can stop the ants from getting at it. That's the reason for it, right? And other animals from basically getting hold of the honey, right? And then I don't know how I'm going to get this. I guess I'll just tie it off in here. My first one, my first beefeater. So it's in the tree, up under this tree here, right? So hopefully it's going to, I can watch it. It's kind of out of sight. I mean, they're not the prettiest looking things, right? So you can't really see it in the tree there. But the beefeater's in there. And now that I made one, I can make more. We can look for pet bottles and make some more and get them up there. So, Tomoki, off that tree. My son's gonna break a tree. And so let's go find and make some more beefeaters, Tommy. What do you think? No. Huh? No. Huh? No. Come on, Mikey.